The odd train. Once I was standing on St Pancras station waiting for the train, and this bloke turned to me and said, "I'm going to kill myself." Then I said, "Well, don't do it here, will you, Sonny?" And he said, I was really looking forward to it. Suddenly he began to lie down on the ground on his back, and he rolled over to the train tracks and he said, "Right, who wants to go to help? Come on, kill me." And I said, "Be careful, there's a train coming." And he said, "What are you? Some kind of fool guy?" And I said, "Fuck off." And he said, "I'm fucking off, all right." And the train came in, it had a moustache and said, "Chill, chill. Hello, I come for you and you're just a slab of meat." The man said, "Yes, here we go. Come on, kill me." And I'm standing there thinking, I've got mad. There he is, laying there, waiting to be trampled by the talking train. I tried to talk to him. "Hey, don't die. There's a lot to live for." And he said, "Come on, kill me." And I said, "No need to shout. Shut your eyes. Take a deep breath. Oh, you've gone all quiet. Oh, was that dead guy there before?" Must have been. Tomato 3, or How I Learnt to Hate Tomatoes. Again, when I get in, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a fat red tomato. Ooh, the feel of my tongue and lips on the tight skin, then I make my teeth cut into the flesh. First the fleshy bit, it sticks. Then the slimy bits, they slide about. Oh no, this is horrible. Horrible. So I bought a pizza and I became really fat. Oh no. So I bought a purse and all trainers and I ran and ran and he said, "You won't get very far. You can't run very fast. Come on, fatty." And I ran and ran. Then suddenly it appeared on its own. A hamburger, and it starts up talking in this spooky voice. "Eating me is good, or you eating me is rather nice." My personal trainer said, "Don't you dare, I'm not having you sitting there eating crap. Start running." And I ran and 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 started getting thinner and everything was lovely once again. Wonderful. So remember, kids, eat your tomato. Gotcha. A girl said, "I cut myself." Once my brother said, "Why don't we go round the shops for hours? We could spend all our money." Useless bullshit. And he took his card out of his pocket and he put it very carefully right in the middle of a tray with a little big stuck in the prison. Then Mum said, "Anyone want any? Come down the chimney." But I went to sleep. So I went to sleep. So I went to sleep.
Now here's some I suggest.
Once I went to the Gorillaz concert and I said, "Anyone want any bananas?" And this bloke turned to me and said, "Yeah, me." And I said, "Okay, first of all, what you have to do is go blow cool air." And he said, "Right." And he starts to blow. And I said, "What are you? Some kind of gorilla fan?" Funny. And he said, "Jellyfish. On Monday, my dad woke me up. Wake up, he shouts, your jellyfish is super fast." Sad things. There were 48 kids in my raisins jar. The weak ones just used to keel over and die. Sad. Sad. My mum and dad turned to me and said, "Never mind, you, no more Michael Rosen in our house." And they rushed to kick me out through the little dog door. They didn't need me. On Monday, my dad woke me up with a knife. Wake up, he shouts, "I murder to goldfish." So I got up and there was my goldfish inside my dad's belly. That's enough. I hate my teachers. I wish I could get rid of them. And this red bloke turned to me and said, "You can." And he took this blade and he said, "Come on, kill those fags." So then I went to school. Who do you think was the first person my blade happened to meet? Miss Horror was walking down the stairs with a lollipop in her puss, stab. That's a shame, she was really well and down. And who do you think was the next teacher my blade happened to meet? Mr. Right Arm was walking down the stairs with a sex magazine. Stab. And who do you think was the next teacher my blade happened to meet? No one. I went to prison. Do you know there are some people in the world who give their right testicle to have a Michael Rosen YouTube, to have half a Michael Rosen YouTube, because they haven't had any Michael Rosen YouTube for a whole week. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Captain Plums.